You've seen the Instagram post where the England players are stood in front of all the fans and they're all singing Wonderwall, and all the England players are in a state of gratitude. If you notice, a lot of the England players were getting really emotional, and everybody's really loved the video because there was authenticity there, passion, Amelia, yeah? Passion and like real gratitude. I find it really interesting because I'm pretty sure that the psychologists have been speaking to the England players about making a gratitude a part of the process. Why would anybody do this? Guys, listen. You cannot feel fear and gratitude simultaneously at the same time. So if you're ever in a high pressure situation and you make it all about gratitude, then you kill fear. You might have like nervous butterflies in your belly. There might be the presence of adrenaline, but you're not going to build up a narrative of threat, of despair, of whatever that internal voice is saying that makes adrenaline into a state of fear. Does anybody know the difference? Your body, when it senses threat, shoots you adrenaline. So if you're going for a fight, your body will sense a threat and it will release adrenaline. That will happen for everybody. Doesn't matter who you are. Some people see that release of adrenaline differently though. Some people have a narrative of threat and fear. So what they do is they start an internal voices that's something like, what if I lose in front of everybody? It'll be embarrassing. What if? What does that do to the adrenaline? Do you think it goes smaller or bigger? Bigger. And when it goes bigger, is it easier to control or harder? Harder. If it gets harder to control and you lose control of it, what happens?
You lose focus.
Even worse than that, probably. Panic. People freeze. All the things that you don't want in a fight. Some people just get exhausted. Burns off a lot of energy. But if you change the internal narrative to gratitude, what do we think that does to adrenaline? Bigger or smaller? Smaller. Easier or harder to control? Easier. Okay? We're going to edge nearer panic? No? No. Are we going to use more or less energy? Less energy. You get the point? So what I think, I don't know because I don't know what the psychologists in the England setup are saying, but I bet you that them psychologists are getting all them England players to make a large focus of their preparation, pre-game, after-game and in-game, all about gratitude, to control adrenaline, fear. What's one of the biggest criticisms of the English team been over the last few years? They bottle it under pressure, they play scared, so on and so forth. I tell you what, that first game they didn't play scared. Well, maybe first half a little bit. Anyway, let's put everything away. Ready? 1, 2, 3.